Hi guys, I want to discuss something that is very important that was discussed in my life today just in case hindi nyo napanood. Somebody actually commented na sabi niya, oh jowa-jowa ka, di ba kasal ka pa? Opo, kasal pa po ako on paper. Pero since August 1 of last year, inalis ko na po ang ex-husband ko sa buhay ko. I left my toxic marriage. I left my sexless toxic marriage. I left. And guess who moved on first? As of September of last year, my ex-husband had already been with a new woman. I actually didn't say anything because personally, I am just relieved I am no longer the woman in his life. Wala akong comment sa bago niyang babae kasi that's your burden, not mine. That's your preference and not mine. I also don't need to warn her because at the end of the day, her reality is real enough. Ang importante lang, when I left my marriage, the reality is I sold my house in Bukidnon and I chose to spend the money on myself. I, of course, got my boobs done. Nakita nyo naman. I got my teeth done too. And I lost a lot of weight from 70 kilos to now 45. After that, I also got skin treatments. Obviously, kasi ginastos ko na yung pera ko sa sarili ko naman. I shopped for a new Louis Vuitton bag. The very first one I bought with my own money. Hindi na hand-me-down galing kay mom. I bought myself 3 Rimowa suitcases in my favorite color. I also got a mastopexy. And after I graduated from the Filipina Feminine Advantage course of Coach V. Antonio, the first and only US-trained Filipina matchmaker in the country, yes, I enrolled in that because I wanted to rediscover my soft side. Kaya I'm doing interviews talking about it because I really truly want to remind the Filipinas going through what I'm going through that, hey, you know what, we can and we still deserve to be loved. Kasi kahit ayaw nyo man sa akin, gusto ko pa rin talaga mahalin ng tama kasi deserve ko. Kasi alam ko naman sa sarili ko na kahit napakaramin yung iniinsulto ako, hindi ako mahirap mahalin. At kahit man ilang beses nyo ko tawaging pangit, alam kong maganda ako. Maganda, masarap, charismatic, magnetic. And all I had to do was rediscover that, and I am grateful to Coach V for helping me. At first, I had apprehensions. Naisip ko, oh my God, Jam Magno na yan. But she turned Jam Magno into a baby girl. So kung kaya niyang gawin yun sa akin, bakit nga hindi sa'yo? If she turned Jam Magno into somebody loved, bakit hindi kayo? Ako, I say this because that's what I did when I left my marriage. Hindi ako naghanap ng bagong lalaki. Oo, alam ko na gusto ko pa rin maghanap ng love. Because I'm a lover girl. I'm a romantic woman. I love love. I'm very passionate. I like to kiss in public. I like to be in love and be loved correctly. And I love to be provided for. In fact, instead of the princess treatment, I deserve the dream girl treatment. And I'm proud to say that that's what I found. And that's what I'm entitled to. I am so grateful that when I graduated from the program of Coach V last March, hindi ko naman akalain na may mamimit ako na magsaslide pala sa DMs ko ng May. May 13 to be exact, the birthday of my Lolo Tony. Kaya naniniwala ko in a way na siguro nga bigay na ng Diyos to. Kasi syempre, nabulungan siya ng guardian angel ko. Lolo Tony ko, di ba? To be fair, I prayed for this specific man even before I met him. But I stopped praying for him, ha? Yes, I stopped praying for a man in my life when Ed broke us. When Ed posted that story maligning me, insulting me, and dragging my name through the mud and making me the villain, I stopped praying for a man. I started praying for strength, peace, wisdom, and the ability to heal from what has been done to me. I prayed for fortitude. I prayed for patience in understanding that my healing is a process. So I decided to heal. I decided to transform inside and out. And it really paid off. Because currently, I'm with a man that is a good man. A man that has known me since 2021. If I married my basher, I'm now dating my fan exclusively. A fan of mine that looks at me like I'm the prettiest demon in the room. And I don't mind that. Kaya sa mga nagsasabi dyan that, you know, kasal pa ako, I didn't deny that and I'm not denying that. Ang importante, the current relationship I have now, hindi ko inagaw, hindi ko hiniram, and for sure naman, hindi ako kabit. Because alam ko sa sarili ko, I don't deserve that. Alam ko sa sarili ko that I'm a very loyal person and I deserve loyalty as well. But most importantly, I deserve happiness. We all do. Even the most evil person in the world deserves happiness. And alam nyo, kahit ganyan man ang tingin nyo sa akin, yung iba sa inyo, hindi kasi ako ganyan. Hindi ko naman siguro ma-attract ang ganitong lalaki kung ganyan naman talaga ako. Kaya kung hindi nyo gusto na makitang masaya ako, block me. Because I am in my softest era yet. I am going to celebrate the love that I am currently receiving. I am going to celebrate the man that has provided for me for the first time in my entire life. For the first time in my entire life, ako na yung inaabutan ng pera. For the first time in my entire life, there is a man that says, Langga, do you need anything? Langga, what can I do for you? Langga, if there's anything you need, just ask. Even this morning, him saying, Langga, would you like to get a haircut? You want me to take care of that? I honestly stared at my phone for 5 minutes. And I remembered all of the times that you insulted me, making me feel like I'm not worthy to be loved like this. That's why I'm not sorry if I'm going to enjoy my boyfriend because I intend to. Yes, I'm not saying that this might be my forever because that is a decision for the future. But I'm going to enjoy every single moment I have with the current relationship that I have. Let me just say that I am not going to hard launch him, soft launch lang, because hindi naman kami nagtatago. Naglalaplapan pa nga kami sa NAIA 3. Kasi at the end of the day, I don't need to prove to you that I am happy. Because I don't want to share my happiness with you. Hindi ka naman kasali. Hindi mo naman pinagdaanan ng pinagdaanan ko. Lalo na talaga kung basher ka, di mo talaga deserve. But you know what? Despite what you did to me, I still wish you the same love I'm getting now. I still wish you the same devotion, the same attention, the same support that I'm getting now. Because if you got the love that I have in my life right now, hindi ka magiging basher sa akin. Hindi ka magiging insecure. Hindi ka magiging galit na galit siguro. Kasi sa totoo lang, ever since meeting my boyfriend, hindi ko na maalala yung time na talagang galit ako. Siguro may a little bit na like stress, lalo na nung birthday ko. Kasi hindi ko naman akalain, diba, that he was gonna ask me to be his girlfriend at that time. But he did made clear na he doesn't want na long ang hihintayin namin na time to be together exclusively. He was very intentional. Everything I ever wanted in a man, the things that I listed during the class with Coach V. Kasi sa totoo lang, imamatch naman talaga dapat ako. That's what I was there for. Imamatch ako kasi naghahanap nga ako ng love. Pero di ko naman akalain na, ayun na. Pagkatapos kong mag-graduate, I graduated with a partner. Coach V will help you find love. But you have to do the work. I want to make this video because first, of course, I want to clarify what has been going on kasi may mga chismosa naman talaga that's curious. I also want to stress and clarify that yes, kahit man ayaw nyo sa akin, deserve ko pa rin maging masaya. And I'm not going to explain the technicalities of that happiness. I have lawyers to take care of that. I have a legal team to deal with the legal implications of my every decision in life right now. Ang importante dyan, I'm going to be unapologetic sa aking pagiging masaya. I'm going to be unapologetic sa aking pagiging maganda. I will continue to advocate for being happy and chosen and loved correctly because we all deserve that. If people were loved correctly, they wouldn't be angry. Ang hirap naman kasi maging galit, tapos pagkakita mo sa jowa mo, parang shit, sayang na sayang yung oras ko na magagalit ako kung pwede lang naman akong landiin siya, di ba? Hindi ko naman kasi akalain na bibigyan talaga ako ni Lord ng 17 Pro Max at hindi na talaga sigbin. Nakita kasi ni Lord siguro yung pinagdaanan ko na hindi ko nakwento sa inyo. Ang importante, if I was the problem, then why am I blessed this way? Ganito na lang ang iniisip ko palagi. And grateful din talaga ako na, oh my God, nag-pay off talaga ang obsession and devotion ko kay Piolo Pascual. Because I was so obsessed with him that now I'm with a guy that looks exactly like him. And by the way, a person from ABS-CBN can attest to this. People in the DZMM Teleradio sa Istrenta interview can attest to this. Even the moment Coach V met him, she said to me, "You did good, baby girl." And that's enough affirmation for you guys. Masaya ako. Sana kayo rin. Ingat!